Today I will present to you a how-to video demonstrating how to prepare a project and presentation for the TAFE competition. I will be demonstrating the teacher-created materials category. I will walk you through what to do before the competition and how to prepare for the day of the competition. Each TAFE competition has guidelines and a scoring rubric that give you specific requirements for your project. Make sure that you read over these requirements carefully before starting your project. The teacher-created materials category should be a type of classroom material that can be used as an interactive learning tool for students. Examples of this project could be an interactive game, like a board game, homemade workbooks, or an interactive board. There is no exact requirement of what the display must be, so you should be creative and open to trying new ideas. Now it's time to design your project. First, you should come up with an objective of your display. This objective should fit the target audience you're creating the display for. In the teacher-created materials category, the audience is either elementary or secondary. If you would like, your display can focus on a specific grade or age group. Then, you should gather ideas on how to meet this objective with a fun and interactive display. Next, you should find the TEKS, which stands for Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills, that cover the educational material you are presenting with your board. Make sure you note specifically how the students will interact with your display. This information will be used when writing your summary and constructing your display. After you have your idea for your display, you will write a summary about specific details of your project. This summary should be typed and printed for the judges on competition day. Your summary sheet should include the following: the name of individual or team members, name of school, school district, and town or city, the TEKS included, the instructional objective of your project, and the target audience, and specific directions on how to interact with your display. This competition requires each participant to create a display to provide a visual of the project as well as an oral presentation explaining the project. I will provide an explanation of how a student made an interactive game using emoji faces. First, she decided she wanted a project that would help elementary school students learn how to express emotions. She wanted to make 6 emoji faces, and she did it with just 3 items. She first took paper plates and used washable paint to paint the plates yellow. Once the plates had dried, she found templates online of the faces. She cut and glued them onto the plates. She then laminated it using our classroom laminating machine. To finish off the display, she glued popsicle sticks to the bottom of the plate so the students could hold up the faces and express their emotions. You will want to make your display colorful and eye-catching, and you can do so with using effective colors, lettering, and any other materials you would like. Your display should be interactive and allow students for response and feedback. And your display cannot exceed 36 inches in length on a table. The oral presentation is something you can prepare for and practice before the competition. Public speaking is not something that comes easy to everyone, so the more you practice, the better you will feel on competition day. The first thing you should do is write out your oral presentation. You should use information from the summary, but go into a little more detail about the purpose of your display. Make sure your presentation includes the following: the title of your project, the educational significance of the display. Present the information from your summary, but do not read word for word what is on the sheet. Present how your project will be used in the classroom and how it is interactive for the students. You will have 5 minutes to complete your presentation. With your awesome display and oral presentation complete, you should be ready to compete in the TAFE competition. Before you enter the competition room, here are a few pointers to help you nail your presentation to the judges. Number 1 is that you should always dress professionally. First impressions mean a lot, and the first thing the judge sees when you walk in the room is you. Make it a lasting impression. When you walk in, you should shake hands with the judges. Introduce yourself to the judges before beginning your presentation. Make eye contact throughout the presentation. You should always remember to have confidence and, most of all, have fun. Now I will include a clip of how to present the project to the judges using the example of the Emoji Emotions project. Students competing in the special edition portion of the competition are allowed one assistant to be in the room with them when presenting.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I'm from College Park.
And I'm her assistant.
For teacher creative materials, I chose Emotions with Emojis. It's to help kids in elementary school more towards the kindergarten level, how to put words to the emotions that they're feeling. It's very simple and not pricey at all to make. All you need is paper plates, some popsicle sticks, a template for the faces, and just any emojis for the emotions that they want to showcase. For example, I did scared, love, sad, angry, happy, and laughing.